it was kind of like an eye opener and an aha moment, as I had just gone through my personal empowerment coaching and was very excited about the shifts I was able to see in my clients, but I also saw a gap. And as you started to educate me about the signs of trauma and how it showed up, I was like, oh, well, no wonder we had some blocks there. And for me, diving into coaching, being effective is the most important thing to me. Like, I need to know that when I finish working with women, that I've had an impact and the impact is going to last. And so for me, I was like, sign me up, right? Like, even though the timing didn't seem right, financially, whatever, I'm like, I have to do this. I was just pulled to, I need to go one step further, and be able to help women.
Professionally, I love to be able to help women down the road. As you know, that's what I've done for years, right? And it's always been women in crisis. Also, I know myself, when things happen, I do have tools that I can use and put in place. It seemed like a really effective way to help women with trauma. Dealing with trauma, something I had no knowledge of. So I just thought that would be awesome to have those skills so that I could help women more, have other tools to work with so I could help them with that trauma.
You were talking about things, and I remember saying this, that my ears perked up, and I heard things that, this might even be better. This will be more powerful in coaching than, the basic stuff that I was learning. And that's what I look for. I look for things that will assist another in their growth and their healing, and easy. And then, okay, you say your course that you've developed or you're developing, it has these various elements in it. And yeah, it works. And that's what I want. It works, the workings.
A big reason was you and how you teach and we're talking about the bringing things together and the fine tuning and the finessing. And I found that the way you teach just spoke to me, but also too, it's like my whole reason for being is about helping people to heal and to come back into power and to feel good about themselves. And when I was doing the empowerment coaching, when I was doing the training in that, I would be talking to people, and there was so many that had gone through horrendous things in life, and I'm going, how can I help these people? Like, it's just like as you when you were talking about how it affects the body and how the body holds a memory, and these people have gone to talk therapy and to psychologists and psychiatrists, and they just go around in circles. So my desire was, there's got to be something more. And then getting into the training, I went, this is it. So that's basically why, because I saw it as another way to help others to heal, basically, and to come back into being a better person within themselves.
The reason I decided to take the Gentle Trauma Release is I had completed my SWAT Personal Empowerment Coaching certification and had heard about the new course for Gentle Trauma Release practitioners. And I was having some personal problems that I had been struggling with for several years. And I reached out to you, Isabella, as someone I felt that I could trust to help me. I had some coaching through the mentorship program in SWAT, but it wasn't really enough. And I felt like I needed a lot more. I contacted you, and after we talked and you explained the Gentle Trauma Release program, we agreed that this might be a good way not only expand my coaching, but also as a way to achieve the healing I was hoping for, and it was.
Why did I decide? I didn't even know about the GTR training until our friend, Carmen, she had that horrific experience with her grandson in that terrible car accident where his arm was severed. And she had said that you had reached out for her to get some gentle trauma release work. And so that she had a few sessions, and then she called me, she goes, oh my God, Kathy, I can't believe, like, some of the things are a little strange, but she goes, I just feel really, really good.
We were working together as far as being, you were the coach, I was the client. And I was trying to build my business for highly sensitive people. And I had such success with it. I couldn't imagine going ahead and building a business without this. I couldn't in good conscience keep this from people. It was like, how could I become a coach after it was once I had this knowledge, I was no longer the same. I couldn't move forward with my coaching business and being a coach and feel like I had this secret that I knew could help people and catapult people's lives into a whole other direction. I couldn't keep that from them. I couldn't in good conscience be working with somebody and using my coaching skills and see them come up against the challenge that I know could be, and I don't want to use the word fixed, but that could be helped through this technique.